Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're making a simple and elegant matching set, a delicate bracelet and a coordinating necklace made with gemstone beads, pearls, and size 11 seed beads. These designs look refined, but they're very beginner-friendly, and we'll be using fishing line again, so no tools and no crimps are needed. Both pieces have a soft, minimalist look, and you can customize them with any gemstones you like. The bracelet will be the main tutorial, and the necklace is made using the same technique. Here are all the matching sets presented in this video. Purple Amethyst Set, a soft, feminine look with gentle shine and a cool lavender tone. White and Green Aventurine Set, clean, classic, and elegant with a warm ivory glow. Black Agate Set, simple, modern, and stylish, perfect for everyday wear. Today, I'll be demonstrating the black agate bracelet and necklace in the tutorial. Now, let's talk about the length. All of the bracelets are approximately 6¼ inches long. I used 40 for Miyuki size 11 seed beads on each side, so 88 in total. And the center section, where you see the pearls, the main gemstone, and the size 8 seed beads, is about 1 inch. For the necklace or choker, I used 125 Miyuki size 11 seed beads on each side, so 250 in total. The finished length is around 15 inches when using a 10 mm center gemstone with 8 mm pearls. In this case, the middle section measures about 1¼ inches. If you use the same bead sizes as the bracelet, 8 mm gemstone and 6 mm pearls, for Miyuki size 8 seed beads, and Miyuki size 11 seed beads, the length will be similar, and the middle section will be about 1 inch. Here's a quick look at the materials used for the other sets shown in the video. Purple Amethyst Set. Bracelet, 8 mm amethyst bead, 6 mm pearls, for size 8 seed beads, size 11 seed beads. Necklace, 10 mm amethyst bead, 8 mm pearls, for size 8 seed beads, size 11 seed beads. White and Green Aventurine Set. Bracelet and necklace. Each piece uses 8 mm green aventurine bead, 6 mm pearls, for size 8 seed beads, and size 11 seed beads. Okay, let's look at today's materials. Black Agate Set. Bracelet, 8 mm black agate bead, 6 mm pearls. 1 barrel clasp. Size 11 seed beads. For size 8 seed beads. 6 pounds fishing line. Necklace, 10 mm black agate bead, 8 mm pearls. 1 barrel clasp. Size 11 seed beads. For size 8 seed beads. 6 pounds fishing line. Alright, let's start by making the bracelet. I'll call the fishing line thread during the tutorial. Cut the thread about 3½ to 4 times longer than your bracelet length. I'm cutting mine at 25 inches. You can color the tips of the thread if that helps you see them better. Pass the thread through the loop of the barrel clasp. Then hold both thread ends together and start adding size 11 seed beads until you reach the middle section. In my case, I'm making a 6¼ inch bracelet, and I'm adding 40 for black Miyuki size 11 seed beads to reach the middle section. As a reference, with Miyuki size 11 seed beads, about 19 seed beads make 1 inch. Once you've added all the size 11 seed beads for the first side, come back here, and we'll make the middle section together. Welcome back. Now, let's work on the middle section. First, add 1 size 8 seed bead, then 1 pearl. Next, add another size 8 seed bead, followed by the center gemstone. Then, add 1 size 8 seed bead, followed by 1 pearl, and finish with the last size 8 seed bead. Now, the middle section is done, and we'll move on to the other side of the bracelet. Start adding size 11 seed beads on both threads together again. Keep adding until you have about 20 beads left to go. In my case, I need 40 for black size 11 seed beads in total for this side, so I'm adding 24 beads here. Once you're done, come back here. Okay, you've finished adding the size 11 seed beads with 20 beads left to go. Now, separate the threads and hold one thread only. Finish adding the remaining 20 size 11 seed beads onto the thread you're holding. Then, come back here. Welcome back. Once all the size 11 seed beads are added, pass the thread through the loop on the other side of the barrel clasp. Now, we're going to turn around here. Pass the thread back through the seed beads you just added until the thread meets the other thread you left behind. Once both threads meet, tie double knots. Next, hold the shorter thread and go in the direction the thread just came from. Pass through the beads again, pass through the clasp again, and turn the thread back into the seed beads. Then, tie a knot. After tying the knot, pass through a few beads and trim off the excess. Now, take the other thread and repeat the same process in the opposite direction. Pass through the seed beads and the middle section, then tie another knot. If you can pass the thread all the way back to the clasp and turn it back into the seed beads, that will make the bracelet more durable. If not, that's completely fine. I usually tie my thread once in the middle section and once near the end of the middle section, weave through a few more beads, and trim off the excess. And that's it, you've just finished a beautiful bracelet. Now, let's move on to the necklace. For the necklace, the process is basically the same as the bracelet, so I'll go through this part more briefly. Cut the thread about 3.5 to 4 times longer than your necklace length. I'm making a 15-inch necklace, and I'm cutting mine at 50 inches. Pass the thread through the loop of the barrel clasp, then hold both thread together and start adding size 11 seed beads until you reach the middle section. In my case, I'm adding 125 black Miyuki size 11 seed beads. For the middle section, add 1 size 8 seed bead, 1 pearl, 1 size 8 seed bead, the 10 mm center gemstone, 1 size 8 seed bead, 1 pearl, and finish with 1 size 8 seed bead. Now move on to the other side of the necklace. Add size 11 seed beads on both threads together until you have 30 beads left. Separate the threads and finish adding the remaining 30 size 11 seed beads onto one thread only. Pass the thread through the loop on the other side of the barrel clasp, then turn around and pass back through the seed beads until the thread meets the other thread. Tie double knots, secure the thread by passing through the beads again, tie another knot, then pass through a few beads and trim off the excess. Repeat the same process with the other thread in the opposite direction. And that's it. Your necklace is finished. Enjoy your beautiful matching set, perfect for everyday wear or as a handmade gift.